What's up, crew? It's Adam at highmileage.org. I bet you already knew that the Ford F-150 has 4 new power packs for 2011. You just haven't gotten behind the wheel yet. That's okay. If you go to drivef150.com, you can see if Ford's F-150 tour is hitting a city near you, and you'll get to do all the cool stuff that I did today. I drove all 4 trucks, and I have some impressions for you now that the embargo has been lifted. You're wondering about the 3.7 liter base V6. It's my favorite motor. Hate to spoil it this early in the video, but I think that a lot of people buy trucks for the form factor. They want to haul light loads that are bulky, and they want a pickup bed. But up front, they want space to haul their family, they want it to be comfortable, they want good fuel economy. In that sense, the 3.7 liter is all the motor that people are gonna need. Very precise sound at startup with a really rich and thick melody through all RPM ranges. What else would you expect from a motor that is also in the Lincoln MKS luxury sedan and the Ford Mustang sports car? It just sounds really good. So I think base pickup buyers are getting a deal with that motor. The next step up is a 5-liter V8 that you've seen before in the Mustang, and it's been massaged just a little bit. Sounds good, gives you V8 street cred. Always nice to say, hey, I've got a 5.0 pickup. Brings me back to that Clinton era Ford truck from the 90s. But the big surprise is the twin-turbo EcoBoost 3.5 liter V6. Loved the fact that you can just tow effortlessly with that motor. It's so smooth. I mean, the transmission has been calibrated, so the turbo's always spooled up. There's not a lot of lag. It's pretty light pressure, so the turbos are quick. The 3.5 liter EcoBoost actually gets more horsepower and way more torque than the 5.0 V8. So it's all about the EcoBoost when you're looking to haul a load. You're going to pay for it. It's going to be a $700 premium, but if added fuel efficiency, especially if you tow loads very often, it's probably going to make up for it depending on your usage statistics. Now, official miles per gallon ratings by the EPA have not yet been released. Ford is saying to expect increases of 20% over hauling versions of the last F-150. So when official EPA numbers release, I would compare carefully. Now, a step above that is the 6.2 liter motor that's going to be available in the high series F-150s like the Raptor and the Harley-Davidson edition, the Platinum edition. That displacement number to me seems like keeping tradition alive. It's this moonshot motor. I stopped short of saying overkill, but it's definitely for the power between 40 miles an hour and 70 miles an hour, and maybe even beyond. A truck for the boy racers and rally racers, people who are actually going to take their Raptor off-road. So it's a really neat thing to see this living powertrain renaissance in 2011. There are some really sophisticated base, mid-level, and even high-level options for the F-150. I got more for you. It's twitter.com/highmileage.